coming into today, we had a bearish bias, right? If you were in the call last night, you would understand why we had a bearish bias pretty much overnight from the Asian and London session last night from the daily opening. We saw a Asian and London session expansion higher into the this daily civvy we had that we had marked out right here. 50% is what I was looking at. And as you can see, price traded right to 50% where we started trading lower. And then at 9:30 a.m. open, pretty much when we started trading lower, we just opened up bearish, which is like confirming our bias, but at the same time, if you were since we were bearish, ideally we would see a bullish open, like a manipulation move, because this would give us entries for shorts. When we see a open like, who is that? When we saw this 9:30 open distribution lower, right? We got no entries on that, so not the cleanest open, but like right off open, we just started trading lower. Right off open, we formed a 5-minute for value up right here. We try to get short inside of here, never got an entry. That's what this box is. Price never traded back to this 5-minute. Wanted to get short inside of there. Then on the 15-minute, we formed a 15-minute for value gap where we wanted to get short inside of. Price never returned back into there. If I zoom in, we pretty much formed a smart money reversal off that higher time frame PD array, forming a sell model. So that's why the shorts off this 15-minute would have played out, but we never traded back into this 15-minute for shorts. So we never got an entry today. We were kind of just watching prices sell off. There was one entry, or there was an entry you could have gotten. I didn't really like it. I wanted to see price come into these PD arrays prior, because we also were kind of chopping around, want to see like a manipulation move and come lower. But we pretty much reformed the SMT with these highs, because if I go to ES right here, ES actually pumped up back into that PD array, and Q never did, forming that SMT where we traded lower off of. So you probably could have gone shorts somewhere in here with this retracement higher. And then my target would have been, my targets for shorts today was this 4-hour bullish for value gap, because since we are still overall bullish on the market, we do want to see higher, and we traded back into that 4-hour, and as you can see now we're starting to trade higher off of that. So coming to tomorrow, I want to see higher prices. Ideally, I want to see bullish prices coming to tomorrow, but this was my draw. My draw was that 50% daily savvy, then the 4-hour bullish for value gap where we traded into. Yeah, so that pretty much just sums up PA today. Literally just we sold off all of AM. And then we just came into that 4-hour and just started trading higher. Pretty much didn't really do much later in the day. There was a nice long in the PM session. I wasn't looking at charts this time, but it was there's an SMT at these lows. You could have entered like off the inversion right here. Something like this. I don't know. Something like this is not bad. Target like whatever this high. It didn't really distribute much. I'm not gonna lie though. But that's the recap for today. Coming to tomorrow though, I do want to see higher prices, because we still are overall bullish on the market. Right now, price is sitting in this hourly for value gap. If we inverse this, like if we trade through this hourly, then I'd probably expect lower at that point. But overall, we're expecting bullish PD arrays. We're trading off a 4-hour. We're overall bullish on this market. I have a higher draw coming into tomorrow. If I pull over my my weekly outlook I gave you guys this Sunday, right here, pretty much summed up what pretty much gave you guys what we were going to do this week. Let's see. Overall, still bullish. You do have a higher time for S&P key bomb. I'm still convinced we're going to reach higher to that daily civvy. We've now traded into that daily civvy, and then I said on Friday we saw, okay, whatever, ignore that. I wanted to see if that supports price higher to August highs, which is my draw to daily civvy. Then I'll have to see how price reacts off of it to see if we want lower or all-time highs. So now in that daily civvy, we have to see how price reacts to it. If I want to see if we're going to see lower or we see all-time highs get traded to. We did see a reaction off of it, which was expected, because it is a higher time frame PD array. But since we are still overall bullish and we're trading off of this 4-hour, I think we can expect higher. Previous day high would be my draw for tomorrow. It is Friday though, so we do have to keep in mind Friday may not expand. Do we have news tomorrow? Let me look at the economic calendar. So we have 8:30 a.m. news, whatever. Core PCE price index, high impact news. Yeah. What's up? Yeah. So when I see Asian and the London session have a range, you can either anticipate like, I would look for three things. Hold on, I need to blow my nose real quick. So we have to think of overall market context. It's the reason why today. So today I was expecting a New York reversal. Pretty much means when you see Asian and London range, if they form this right here is called low resistance liquidity. Pretty much is trendline liquidity. Pre-market where price typically likes to run. So this would be a New York reversal to take these lows. So the reason why I was seeing a New York reversal today was because we traded into a higher time frame daily SIBI. But there's two things you would look at is Asian London expansion. Then you would see probably a New York. You could see a New York trend day higher, or just New York reaches higher, which would be a continuation day. These days suck to trade. And then if you see Asian London expand, you could anticipate a accumulation day for New York, like a New York session accumulation. But you have to use it with like a pair with market context, obviously. The reason why we expected it lower today is because we traded that daily SIB. We also had FOMC today, which moves the market. What was the Wednesday daily profile play? I don't know. What was Wednesday? Oh, Wednesday was a classic buy day. Wednesday was really easy. We had a clear market reversal. We had a clear. So when you see typically London on a classic buy or sell day, we'll put in the lower the high of the day at 3 a.m. And we see a London expansion like this off a PD array like this. Look at the time we expanded higher. Let me go to a different time frame so it looks more clear than the 1 minute. Right here. It was this day. When you see Asian accumulate like this, London trade lower into like a PD array, and we are overall bullish. You can see right at 3 a.m. at the opening of the London kill zone at 3 a.m. we start trading higher. So I was anticipating this right here to be the low of the day. Have a little lower time frame buy model right here. This is our smart money reversal off that PD array. If I can draw it out. So this right here was a very easy buy day. The longs were very easy to stay at the previous day high. I caught a long to previous day high off market open. Where's my curve tool at? Here it is. This right here is a buy model with a London low of the day. Very clean PA on Wednesday. And today I will look at this as like a New York reversal type of day. And for tomorrow, I want to see us trade prior to previous day high. Honestly, might be a reach though because it is a Friday, so we'll have to take that into account. Honestly, just looking to scalp tomorrow, but overall, still pretty bullish on this market. Did you guys take any trades? The shorts were very clean today, but too bad didn't offer that many entries. Not many retracements for the shorts, but they did distribute pretty well. With price sold off. How much price sold off? 1,000 ticks or 1,200 ticks or $350 in an hour and 30 minutes, which is a big fucking move for the Nasdaq. I wanted to before New York session, like during like around 6 a.m. enter short before market open, but I thought that was risky because we were just accumulating. It was like right here. It was like 6 a.m. It was just like this. There was no entry. So you're gonna trade? Are you gonna trade? Yeah, I'll trade. I'm gonna trade tomorrow. I just don't think it's gonna be nearly as clean as today. But yeah, I'll be trading tomorrow. Yes, I will be. We've had a very, very easy week so far, or very clear expansion week. Where's the weekly open? This week was not a hard read at all. Pretty much played out exactly how my weekly buys wanted it to play out. When that happens, pretty much see an easy ass week. Right here, this was the weekly open. Yeah. We saw a Tuesday low of the week. How's the 150K doing? I can show you. It's like at it's in like 2% profit right now. Oh, it's not bad. I haven't been trading it much, and when I do trade it, it's I trade it with a little risk. So the trade I took on it yesterday, I took it on that account. But I think it should be passed about early next week. But look at the weekly open. Look at the weekly open. We've seen continuous expansion higher. Friday, we might just see accumulation day. Very likely.